Hello. I'm actually here. I promise. Hi. Sorry about being an hour and a half late. Um, Two things. One, I kind of didn't mean to schedule this for 6 today. I did actually mean to schedule it for 7, not 6. Two, I forgot to set my alarm for earlier than it normally is on my days off. I normally wake up at 7 on my days off. So, A, set it for an hour earlier than I meant to. B, would have been late regardless because I overslept. Well, didn't oversleep. I woke up with my alarm. I just forgot to set my alarm for the correct time. So, many oopsies have been had already today. But we are here. We are trying to take over this corpseified diving suit. And we need 3 things. We need structure gel, which we have. We got structure gel at the end of last week. We need what's the other things? A power source and one other thing that I can't remember off the top of my head. So yeah, we got to go back this way, I believe. Might hurt. Is that why I'm all doing the bobblehead? So I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah, it's you. Oh, there's a Healy spot. How are all of these? Why does this room exist? Why are you here, room? As far as I can tell, there's nothing that I can do in there. Come in here. Could heal. Do I need to heal? Oh, I do. Okay. I did need to heal. I was damaged. Uh-oh. Broke. What did I break? Just the lights in here? It is dimmer. These. Can I open these? These the thing? Hello, Taco Master. How are you today? I hope you are doing well. I hope life is treating you equitably. Like, move these. Why do you exist, room? This whole side, I don't. Hello, friend. Are you gonna pop up and say hi? Oh, wait. An unusually sedated orange roughies found hovering outside Omicron substation. It had a remarkable bone growth that seemed to interfere with its perception. Brought it inside to study it, but it stiffened and died in the process. During post-mortem study, the thing kicked back to life without being out of water. Kept swinging for a few minutes, so I returned it to an aquarium. It instantly started banging into the glass and bludgeoned itself to death before I could relocate it. Jesus. Bit cold, but not as much as you guys, so I can't complain. It's actually not too bad today. I'm currently in shorts and a t-shirt in my bedroom, and I'm still somewhat comfy. It's really fucking nice. Jelly, dead on arrival, Claudia Eames. Darby and Waldick identified it as what was sabotaging the Loomer probe at about 900 meters depth. It's a 150 centimeter long rudderfish. Looks like it has merged with some other kind of fish or shark. It's the freakiest form of mutation we've seen so far. It's clear that it's getting worse. Something is causing this. I'm not buying the radioactive fallout nonsense that Orvari can't shut up about. Johann Ross. Dead on arrival, Claudia Eames. The dead man found in the climber, or on the climber this morning, has been identified as Johann Ross, the AI psychologist working at Tau. I can't even begin to imagine what has happened down in the abyss, and frankly, I won't risk losing my staff by going down there to look. If the art team is alive, which I highly doubt, they'll have to find a way to give us a sign. We're not going down there again without good reason. It sounds pleasant. Are you responsible for this? I did take the gel already. Shut up. Yeah, that's what I did in there. So, what's this then? What is this place? Beaker of nothingness. Farewell. So are each of these things in a different level? Yeah, you have to stop it. Should be nothing, right? Yeah. This person doesn't have a head. Neither does this one. And this is where I came in from. Okay. Okay. Where's the stairway up? Over here? What? Oh, hey, more dead people. Airlock. Oh, there's a padlock. I was like, what is it, just like tied together? Ew. Your air supply and systems. Yeah, makes sense. Medical research facilities, advanced mariculture. What's a mariculture? Oh, hold up. What is that word? What does this word mean? Mariculture. Definition. Cultivation. Oh, marine. Gotcha. Okay. It's like art. Okay. Yeah. It's farming, but for fishies. Yeah, basically. We're gonna override. Uh-oh. High performance rechargeable lithium sulfur packs. Standard S3 connection, Haimatsu's energy palette for machine tools, exo rigs, and power suits. When depleted, recharge the pack in a Haimatsu Charge N5 or other S3 compatible charger. Okay. You have one of these? Fucking hell. It's a, It's like all kind of not... Ugh. Do not... I see you over there. I see him over there. Seems to just be standing there. Oh, hell. Not like these noises. Why that, though? You just not give a fuck. Hi. Bye. All right, we did it. Hope there was nothing else up there that we needed. That was weird as fuck. Oh, interesting. So this is all spooky and broken and cracked and stuff now. I don't know if it, I don't think it was like that before. I did see him shoot out the message, poison the well, though. So we got our power pack. So we need one more thing, and it's a thing that I don't remember what it is. Let's go back to Catherine. And see what she has to say.
just like the ones you find inside robots, so we can store your brain.
Cortex chip, that's right. Where would we find a cortex chip? We do have this handy dandy map. So power room. What do you mean I'm offline? Get out of here with that nonsense. Hello, Slay Something. How are you doing? Where would we find a cortex chip? Yeah. Keep your subliminal nonsense to yourself. Was there anywhere for us to go in the bottom floor? I've already forgotten. Like, immediately forgot. That's upstairs. Doing well? Good. Glad to hear it. We are doing pretty decently ourselves. Override. Override. That man is moving. Oh, we gotta pull one from this? Oh, okay. So how does this? Wait. What is this? Am I enjoying it so far? Soma so far? I thoroughly enjoy this game. The monsters can be a bit irritating at times. But beyond that, story is absolutely incredible. Really, really love the story. This puzzle though, I do not know what this puzzle is supposed to be. I do not know what this one's supposed to be. So we will leave that. I'm gonna hope that there's something around here that gives me some kind of hint as to what exactly I'm supposed to be doing with that there puzzle. That ain't gonna help. Here's some random math equations. What would be really cool is if these were like actually relevant to what they're trying to do here. But I am not a mathman. I do not know. Oh, okay. I didn't know that you could click on this and it would do things. Okay. So we got the cortex chip. Can't click on that. I can't click on that, man. These don't seem to do anything. What do we have here? Here we go. Here's what I enjoy the game as well.
Strasky, are you there?
I hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Rally Herbert leaving the listening post? Must be important.
It is, Strask. It is.
Okay then. Stay safe.
Omicron, can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
We will be as soon as we make friends with the power suits.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Look at that. Just wanted to check in before we pass the last working Lumar probe. Guys, any last words to Omicron? Don't forget to pick us up. You heard that, right?
Don't worry, we won't forget.
All right. Heading into radio silence.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, listen to you.
Tau, please respond. This is Rowley Herber calling from Omicron. Please respond, Tau.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Yeah, I get it.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Destroy the WoW. These both came in at the same time. He didn't even react when this happened. He just tried it, got a no, and was like, alright, fuck it. ACR. What does ACR mean? I assume A is arc? I don't know. Alright, now these. Into the abyss. Take it to Alpha in the abyss. Alright. Alpha needs medicine. Sick. Heart of Alpha. Find Tau, find Alpha, take the gel to Alpha. Gel. We've touched all the things. I cannot help you, friend. I apologize. All right. So that's it. We're done here. There is something else. Do I want to risk going back upstairs to check the rooms that I didn't look through? Because I did kind of accidentally go straight to the final area. But we have now activated the Badman. Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna leave. We're gonna leave because I don't want to deal with it. And I can't remember what I did and did not check up there anyway. Hi, dickhead. Oh, you're here. Why was there one of them there?
Shut the door, Cap. Lock it up.
What's happening?
We gotta go.
What's going on?
Managed to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
Why am I so quiet?
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
Why am I so quiet?
We need to assemble your new body with the things you collected. Just stuff all of it into the suit with the dead body.
I'm sorry. Oh man, if only repairs were that easy in real life. Just shove it all in there, it'll be fine.
This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll
I
work.
agree. Oh man, that's
Just make
funny.
Sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. All right, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
Retry.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd
The
really
wonders
do
of
James
structure
Bond.
gel, yeah.
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would be like before? Close my eyes and
And then open them again.
all right, let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
Why is it halfway I can grab? That's no wonder. Might need to boot it up. Okay.
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
No, you lost me
You
at
don't
like
need
the
to
second
understand
word.
it, just make them line up.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Actually, that
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat. Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
not like it's the
Most expensive camera in the world.
not like it's something we haven't done before.
Indian stock photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
Not worrisome at all. Yeah, we're just gonna steal your soul real quick. It's fine. Don't fucking worry about it.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
What was that?
No, it's just,
Why was it still talking?
it's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. Two Simons? There can't be two Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting.
Wow,
What's
Simon.
gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
So what? Oh, that. So, okay. This is one of them moral dilemmas that we have in this game. So let's talk this through. Option 1. We leave old Simon here. He wakes up. What'd she say? In a few days? Wakes up in a few days. Hello, Shelby K. You gonna come up and say hi to everybody? Or at least her tail is. He wakes up in a few days, alone, understanding that he's an idiot. Basically, I'm not gonna say that he was lied to, because he was not. We were never lied to. Well, actually, how did she phrase it? She did say that you would sit down and then you would just blink and be in the new body. So she did kind of mislead him. Us. She did kind of lie. So he would wake up in a few hours, understand that he was lied to, and then be in here with the creature that's trying to kill him whenever it sees him, right? Which could, for all we know, still be directly outside the door. However, if we remove the gameplay elements of this game, and by that I mean the inability to fight back whatsoever, because, like, look, he's in a robot. Like, old Simon is in a robot body, right? Partially robot body. So he's got to be strong. Well, we've seen how strong he is, right? He can fucking lift shit with ease. You know, stuff like this. Yeah. And fucking chuck it across the room. Couldn't even open a door to get out of this room. There is an Omni tool right here. Also, what is this? Arc suits tested and ready. Omnicron scars are on the Arc. Oh, okay. There is an Omni tool here. There is a possibility that other Simon could find a way to repair this. I don't know how long he has. Oh yeah, this one's fucked. This one's fucked up for now. But there's a chance that he could repair it, which means there's a chance that he could find a way out, which means that there is hope for him. Now, hope to get out of this room at least. And yeah, it is an Omni tool I can mess. I made that connection too. I made that connection too when we first started this game. It's like, oh yeah. What's this say? One of the neoprene. Oh, it's directions. We don't need these because we are not a real person. I mean, I am going to pick her up. Also required a chip with an updated security key. We did get the security key from the guy, though. The code, actually. Can't remember what exactly that code was used for. That might have just been on the other, in the other area. Couldn't open doors without updating your tool with a chip. Lift the quarantine for the done. That's right, that's right. We also have no idea what's in these. For all we know, there could be a working Omni tool right there. No, I'm not gonna kill him. I'm not gonna do it. Hi. Here's cat number 2. It's Johnny Cat. Yeah, not gonna kill him. I think that there are too many variables that could potentially lead to him, A, being able to just get out of here. And B, potentially, like, make things work around here. And, like, not, like, repair things, but, like, actually, yeah, no, we're not doing it. We're not killing him. I think there's too many things that we don't know. Like I said, we haven't checked any of these lockers, and they're all locked. Simon is kind of an idiot, though. Yeah, this is me playing it as I would be me. Simon is kind of an idiot. This is true. But I mean, hell, we don't know how long he has. Because if he's just going off of the batteries that he has in there, we don't know how long those are going to last. It could be a couple of days, could be months, could be years. And if he's not smart enough, if he's got months and he's not smart enough to figure out a way out of this fucking room, that's on him. Honestly. And, like, we're not removing the opportunity for him to die if he chooses to do so. We're just not making that choice for him. He's got this available to him at any time. I'm not going to remove that choice from him. I'm not going to make that choice for him. The only argument to kill him right now, I think, is to spare him the pain of knowing that he was betrayed or lied to or misled. I think that's the only pro, if you could call it that, for killing him right now. I do not think that there is any other reason to do so. And like I said, I think that there are a fair number of reasonably how to word this? Fair number of reasonable possibilities and variables that would point towards not killing him being the better option. Open Sesame. There we go. What's over here? Don't tell me that I accidentally went the right way. Please tell me I didn't accidentally go the right way. No! Fuck you! Hello? Wait. Oh, I thought that was like a monster. Mutant fishy monster. Gonna get all excited that we could actually see one. Let's go check out the other side. What is over here? Is it just the same thing, but this one's broken? Is that what this is? Oh, there's just nothing. Alright, fine. Fine. Hello, Mr. Little Robotman. How are you today? What are my character's goals? So, if you don't know the story is basically you are a brain scan from a man with brain damage from 2015 who has been more or less transported into the future. Seen people take that broken ladder before? Do you just fall into darkness and die and reset? Because, like, I couldn't actually click on the ladder, but it looked like I could just walk off into the abyss. You implode? Okay, yeah, I kind of figured. The goal right now is we're trying to get to a thing called the Ark. The Ark is basically a machine. It's kind of a virtual world, where the brain scans of a lot of the surviving humans at the time, which there was like 30 of them. By the way, the world ended. Meteor smoosh into planet, kill everybody. Everybody on the surface died. The only survivors were the people that were on this station. And then the WoW, which is some like limited AI, kind of took over. It started reviving people even when they didn't want to be, and started mutating things and people into monsters. That's what the monsters are in this game, are mutated creature machine hybrids, not created, but mutated by the WoW. We are trying to get to the Ark, transport it to what is basically a launch platform, and launch it into space, so that the remaining consciousness of humanity can go off into space, where it will be powered by nearby stars and solar panels and whatnot forever and ever and ever, at least until it gets hit by something.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
I do actually kind of like this. They're very short with each other right now.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
I want to wear my seatbelt. I thought I was joking when I did that.
It's dumb luck, right? And I woke up in the right body. He's a redundant copy. Will never experience my journey, the full journey. He wouldn't understand. How could he? I couldn't do it, and you knew it. You were right in trying to hide him from me. Only wish you'd done a better job. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing.
No, you didn't.
And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge, and I felt the warm wind in my hair, and the sun was setting, and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. And people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
This is a bad place to get stuck. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Those are pretty, at least. Okay. So, I hope you have a chance to betray her at the end game. I don't think that she deserves that. Right? Because what she's trying to do right now, and the reason that she's willing to mislead me is A, she knows how stupid my character is. And she knows that he's also incredibly selfish, apparently. So he's going to refuse to do the thing that he needed to do to basically save humanity. So she misled him specifically so that he would do what was necessary to continue the human race. So I do not condemn her for her actions. I did call her a bitch at one point earlier on in one of my other streams. And I don't disagree with that. Like, she's not a great person when it comes to interpersonal relationships. But Simon's also not the best either. And let's talk about what they were talking about, like the 50-50 chance. And like, so Simon is, it's almost like Simon is being intentionally obtuse almost about how all this works. Right? Well, how do I know that I am the real me? There is no real him anymore. Like, he keeps talking about himself as if he's the real Simon. The real Simon died 100 years ago. Like, I think it was like, what, a month after the scan? Like, a month after the scan went off, he died. So, like, the real Simon no longer exists. And this is one of the things that I've always had issues with in stuff like this, where the people that are the copies are so incredibly hung up on whether or not they are the original. It's like, it doesn't matter. Like, the fact that the question as to whether or not you are the original version is far less important than like kind of what Catherine was saying here, is far less important than the fact that you exist and you can now choose to be, you know, you can continue your life however you want, obviously within realistic limitations. And like, especially in a scenario like this, where like you have a chance, like you are brought out of oblivion, like literal non-existence. You were brought out of non-existence to help save the world, basically save humanity, what's left of it. And you're bitching and moaning because you aren't the original. And it's like, my dude, come on, get it together. And like, I've thought about stuff like that, partly back when I used to do psychedelics. Like, what if I was a copy? What if, you know, there's that whole we all live in the Matrix thing. I don't believe it, but even if I did, even that, if that ended up being true, what? It's the only existence that we know. That's all that really matters. It's also why I fucking despise the people that are like, continuity, I gotta shoot myself in the head after I scan my brain, otherwise it's not the real me. Like, yeah, it's not gonna be the real you regardless. And you're stupid for doing that. So yeah, wanted to talk a little bit about those things right quick.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than anything.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes, but generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
I really, really hope that Simon was being... Again? Oh, hi.
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
What was that guy's name? Fucking hell. Akers.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was gonna kill you for sure. Glad it didn't.
Yeah. Me too.
Talking about who's been speaking to you? Yeah, we just got past the point where he popped into the pod here with us.
So, this is the Omega sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach Tau.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following your own footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps.
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for Tau and find that arc.
Okay. Yup, Mr. Electric Man came and gave us a visit. Wasn't Acres, it's Ross? Oh, it's a different person. Danger, area unsafe. Stay close to the lights. Then I immediately look up and the lights are flickering. Great. Alright, what do we got over here? What's this? What are you? Open sesame. Fucking hell. ACR log. Ooh. Sample collection, physical checkups. Check. Pack evaluation. Tau. Failed. Bringing the Arc to Phi. Remote. Alright, yay. We learned things, maybe? This.
Tau? Come in, Tau. Please answer, Tau. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
Not a huge fan of how blurry everything seems to be. Would you fucking stay open? Thanks. Move these. Nothing in here. Nope. All right. Next up. Fault line activity. Strong currents expected. Ooh, fun. Of course. Of course. Of course. So what happened? Well, we were going to save the world, and suddenly an earthquake.
Jesus, did you see that?
Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them.
I can't fail, Glasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sarang. He'll know what to do.
Raj, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Glass! We lost the path! We need to go back!
I know where to go. Come on.
It's over there! The light is over there!
Final push, Raj. Almost there. We just...
Oh. Why you don't lose your head? I was hoping to see whatever monsters kill you in the dark here skitter away when the lights came on. It's a little unfortunate that they didn't. Oh, hi. There we go. Got a good look at him. He's a cute little fucking wormy boy. Blue leads to Tau, red leads to the climber. Alright, what do we got? Inventory. I read this as enema first, and I was like, why do you have 120 enemas? I was real confused there for a second. Mission logs. Target, frilled shark. Rare shark approached the luminous lure, circled around to eat the dried squid, unlikely that it frequents this depth and anomaly. 2103. Ugh. Wait, what is it? January 7th? August 14th. Giant squid. Mantle the size of a man. Estimated length of the whole thing, 10 to 12 meters. Frantic attack. Tore the marlin apart. As soon as we turned on the lights, it quickly fled the area. Clearly another specimen affected by the leaking structure gel. Partially covered in scales and newly formed bone structure protruding through the mantle. Interesting. I kind of wish that we could get a better look at these. Like, it's nice to get at least a thumbnail, but I wish we could, like, click on it. Ugh. Anglerfish. No. What do you mean unknown? It's obviously an anglerfish. Creatures disfigured by the gel are manic and will attack anything. Still hard to determine how WoW has affected their behavior beyond their apparent aggression and affinity with light. Creatures seem to hunt something particular, something not present in this ecosystem. Oh, fun. That's like a whale. What the fuck? What do these numbers mean? Like what do these lines mean? So I'm assuming that this is when the meteor hits. I'm assuming that that's what this is. Everything's population dropped drastically as soon as the meteor hit. Continued going down, reached a nadir, and started going back up. But what are these? Is this like a population projection? And like what, like, frustrating. Because like this could be like a neat little thing, a neat little bit of info about this world. But because I don't have any knowledge as to what these lines are, except for an assumption as to what this line is based on this line. Is this like number of mutated humpbacks? Like, I have no idea what this, like, what the fuck is this line? This line basically seems unaffected by anything. It's really, really weird. Oh, hello. Can I get this up? No. Alright. Well. Wait. Hold up. Where am I supposed to go then? Wait, hold up. Was each of the shown species? But the lines are different between these two. If it was each of the shown species, then it would be the same graph each time. Like, this one almost shows that they went extinct. If this is the line, if this line is like either actual population or estimated population, like, this hits 0. That's the only way that this line fucking flats out like that, is if it's actually at 0. And then it starts coming back. Well, like, that's the thing, like, this blue line jumps up shortly after the meteor strike. Whereas this one is on a continuously downward trend until it kind of evens out here at the end. No. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Oh, there's a lamp here. Okay. It said there's a lamp here. There's a fucking door here. Jesus. Do I have to follow this? Alright. Attempt number 1. It's crouching, avoid detection. I'm really not a fan that I can't hear anything except for the water rushing past me. But we are next to lights now, so we should be good. The fuck? Ow! Okay, yep. We're gonna run. I was like, oh, hey, look, we can just kind of dodge him. Nope. Still coming? I don't see them nowheres. Why are there thunder sounds? Why is there thunder sounds at the bottom of the ocean? I don't appreciate this. I would prefer if this was not the thing that was happening currently. Well, we got to a thing. Insufficient power. All right. First off, memory.
Tao, can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tao. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tao.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. Instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tao, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
So remember how I was talking about how quiet I was? By me, I mean Simon. Turns out my headphones were not fully plugged in. So that would explain that. So it looks like literally nothing else can be done here. Except for pull the thing. Well, hello. He's gonna come in and demand attention, huh, kid? Well, fine. Alright, what do we got? Bars! We have bars. These bars may or may not mean something. Alright, status. Unable to retrieve data. Good. Control. Observatory. PCR landing. Tau. Oh, hey. Now was that noise? Recall? Wait, is this the Ark? Oh! We're supposed to follow this guy, huh? This guy keeps light. Except for when he doesn't. Excuse me, Mr. Robotman. I need you to fucking stop. Hello, Ross. I like you a lot better than I like Akers because you're not trying to murder me. What if the Ark is a lie? Well, then we're just kind of fucking screwed forever. Well, even that's not necessarily true. No, 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 that's my light. No, 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 that's my light. Alright, we're following the glow sticks. Crab! Look, there's a little Spider-Man. It's a little spider crab. Or a little... Oh, hell. Don't like this. Don't like this. Okay, I was okay with one of them. I'm not okay with hundreds of them. Ugh. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it. Alright. There's a light over here, obviously. Ah! Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Go away! Fuck. Wow. Okay. What the hell am I supposed to do? Barely move forward in this shit. That was rude as fuck, by the way. I definitely should have seen it coming, though. I 100% should have seen it coming, though. Where the fuck do I go now? Oh, okay, there it is. We're just running. This shift button is basically glued to the bottom of my keyboard right now. Hi, Ross. By the way, Ross, where's Chandler? Joey? Or Phoebe? Or any of the others? Okay. So the water seems a bit calmer here, which is good. We like calm waters. That allows us to see better. Seeing better is useful. I like how they have like fucking old school like fortifications almost here. Let me in! Let me in, I don't want to get eaten by fish anymore. Alright. We did it. We got to this place. I forgot which area we were going to. Tau, I think? By the way, guys, we are going until I finish this game today. I will not be stopping the stream until we finish this game. Oh, frames. Hey, frames, they vanished.
Never been happier to be inside. Let's find the Ark.
I agree. Like a very different style of everything. All right, what do you gotta say to me?
Welcome to Tau. What's left of it.
Are you guys all right? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right, see you soon.
Got in here? Nothing. Got in here? Nothing. And nothing. Got a suit here. Nothing else. All right. I am going to heal immediately. We're gonna go not that way. In fact, we're gonna close this door. Alright, what do we got in here? Oh, computer sus. So we are here. Makes sense. Could you not for 5 fucking seconds? I'm trying to look at the map here. So the reds seem to be locked doors. The yellows are doors that we can access. We can go here. And then if this is consistent with the last area that we were in, these are dead people, basically. Let's try to hit escape. Oh, hey, another broken Omni tool. Anything else in here? Nope, doesn't look like it. real glad that there's not something trying to fucking rip my face off right now while this opens for 5 minutes. Let me go. Ah, Jesus fucking hell. Hi. You gotta be kidding me. Fucking hell. Okay, so how the hell were you supposed to avoid that guy? Were you like he's just there and then you just have to run away immediately? But like, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't get a good, like, obviously I didn't get a good look at him. He was in the dark and all that. I thought it was Ross. I thought it was Ross. I was like, oh, hey, friend. Like, I was literally expecting to be able to run straight through him. Hence me not trying to avoid the fucking giant scary man. Alright. I'm just gonna... Okay, so I'm gonna be entirely honest. This is part of this game that I hate. Not because it's spooky, but just because it's really fucking annoying. I'm just not a fan of the monster parts. They just kind of stall me out. Really? Am I just dead? Oh yeah, we did. We talked about it last time, for sure, because I got into another area that was like this, where the fucking monster was seemingly omnipresent. Fucking do it. These are stupid. All because this thing was here. That one was entirely on me. I was frustrated, so I threw the thing. Could you fucking go away, please? Jesus Christ. And like the thing, the frustrating thing is I have absolutely no idea where I'm at. I have no idea where I need to go. So like if I run out there, it's like I probably have about a 70% chance of just fucking cornering myself and dying. But I also have no idea where this guy is, so I can't like plan my way around him. And he periodically just starts sprinting everywhere. Where you going? Memes about Naruto's duration without the swing scene flashbacks? Nope. That's a thing that I've, you know, fuck it. He kills me, he kills me. Bored. He's like right over here, isn't he? There he is. Is he just like pathing back and forth over here? Is that what he's doing? What the fuck is he doing? What is he doing? What the fuck is he doing? He's just stomping in place. That's what he's doing right now. It's just... He just enjoys making noise. That's what this guy is. He's like a small child. What the fuck is going on? Did he get stuck on something? He always knows where you are. He probably has a bad path to get to you. Is that what that is? Also, fuck that noise. At least in Phasmo, the ghost that they have that knows where you are at all times, as long as you're not stupid, it can't ever catch you. How does he always know where I am? So he's just never gonna go away. This is fucking stupid. I hate this. Like, literally every time I get to one of these sections, the answer is just run past it. Fuck it. Get frustrated, run past the guy. Yep, there he is. It's always this. This is always the answer. Oh, fuck. This is what I said was gonna happen. Remember when I said that it was really cool that I didn't have a face-eating monster trying to kill me? I had a feeling that that door was gonna end up being a thing again when a monster was trying to eat me. This is the first one that actually does like an eating animation too. Those little fucking tentacles blah, 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 out of your face whenever he catches you. Alright, where you at? Did I not close the door? Are we sure that he always knows where I am? Sure as hell doesn't seem that way. And then it does. What the hell? This guy's so weird. Has an odd moving pattern. I guess? Walk away, motherfucker. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, coward. Bitch. Time he comes in, I'm gonna throw a beaker at his face. Actually, this is a flask. No. Get fucked, nerd! Missed. Wait, did he leave? He gets hit in the back of the head. Or at least there's an item that's thrown behind him, and he's just like, nah, that doesn't matter. Could you fucking walk away from that doorway? Jesus. Running. Hi, stupid. Bye, stupid. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so those parts are like my least favorite parts of the game. They just frustrate me more than anything else, honestly. Don't know why I would shut that door, but I'm gonna. Just double fuck that guy. Oh hell. Is there another one like immediately? Give me heals. I might actually turn off the color aberration whenever I get hit. It is actually kind of frustrating to me. Game. Portion effects. Yo. Is that this one? What do we need? What are we trying to do here? Are we just trying to... Hi. Assuming dispatch is important for us. What do we got? January 12th. Minor structural damage. Radio knocked out. Communications recovered. Omicron and the rest of Pathos 2 are all right. Hell yeah. Cross-site radio failing. Lumar probes keep losing the link. Urgent fix needed. Tau can't retrieve the climber until the link is working. This is by SSE Wolchek, Dahl, and Holland. System of bi-weekly visits established in communications back at 100%. Evacuation of Tau ordered. We're all leaving for Omicron. Swarmed by monsters and no radio. We're fucked. I approve of that message style. Transmission. Logs. Outgoing, or incoming, outgoing, Door locks. Johann Russ. Not gonna unlock anything yet. I know I literally just did and then I undid it, but... Access tunnels, Phi Tau unstable. Oh, well, which way are we going? I wonder. Launch site okay, mission control okay, assembler okay, site fully operational. Interesting. It's like the only thing that's been operational in this whole game. Flexible barrel, payload max, 10 tons, speed max, 42,000 kilometers per hour. Alright. God damn it. I always do that. I always try to hit escape to leave those menus. Alright. Work area. Down here. Literally nothing. Hooray! Johann Russ. What is this? Cool. All right, well then. Doesn't get close. You can just enjoy your time down there. Sir? Are you a deadman? You have your head.
Did we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value, you know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
We'll all be dead one day. Then what?
We'll better keep it safe until then. Don't want the wow to take it, swallow it whole. It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
Here you go. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, good. I could cancel it. Just leave him a ball. Yeah, there we go. Give him a little toy to play with while when he wakes up. And what are you? What horrors lie in here? Oh, he is awake. Oh, he's awake.
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know? You got to.
The pictures fuck me up, dude. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the fucking picture of the kid here. I think this is Catherine. Like, Jesus. That stuff fucking gets to me. And this guy who's... like, his eyes... fucking wrong. Bathroom, there's nothing in there. Infirmary, check this. Oh. Oh, why? What the fuck? Yeah. No, there is stuff here. There's interesting fucking information here. Why in the fuck? So this is where people go when they are ill? Why would you make them climb a ladder? That's rude as fuck. God damn. And then there's the dive room here. Okay. Back to dispatch. Oh yeah, back. Door lock. Ross is a very impatient guy. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Okay, so yeah, he wants me to go down here to fire space gun. All right, we're gonna lock all of those guys. F U N. It's fun. Stupid. Oh, I did not actually unlock the infirmary. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. All right. Well, let's go climb up to where the fucking sick people have to go whenever they get ill. Hello?
You're different.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall, payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one.
Endangered
If
species.
I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit.
Alright. Well, we have another dilemma.
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
Why don't you take your hand and push that button over?
I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with.
So, there is a difference, like, obviously there's a difference here, right? Between what, killing her and killing old Simon. I was very against killing old Simon. We went over that while we were there. However,
I can't believe I'm the last one. It's crazy.
However, she is literally asking us, begging us to. And like, that's literally the WoW reaching for. Right? Like all this black goo, all of this is all the WoW. And it's all over. Look at this. These tendrils all on the floor reaching for her. She obviously knows what the WoW is. She knows what will happen, and that she could live, technically, if she just let the WoW take her. But she doesn't want to. So the difference is, she is making an informed choice versus us just choosing to kill old Simon. So for her, I will.
Would you stay with me, please? It won't be long now. Just, please, just stay.
And yeah.
What a crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray!
Jesus. Couldn't tell.
I died at home with my friends.
Like, she looks rough.
Have you ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful. Well, at least when you get out of the city. Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. liked Pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine. People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
Ugh. Fucking hell. Yeah, when she said, at least I won't have to hit 30, that fucking hit me. Because, like, obviously she looks very gaunt. She definitely looks a lot older than she actually was. Right? Like, fucking hell.
The black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
That's why she's the last human alive. Alright, now that that's done. Oh, that's the door locks again. Of course, Catherine's the one that's all fucked up. Yes, let's restore these files. What do we got? Alright, here's this food. A thorough look at what common chemicals and compounds found at Pathos 2 could keep you alive in emergency situations. Manual on how to keep unconscious or comatose colleagues fed through an intravenous drip. That's on how to make room for additional payload after the casing has been constructed and left Delta. Interesting. All right, let's just grab this thing. So, by the way, this right here, granted, this is a different suit, but the inside mechanics should be roughly similar, right? This one is just designed for higher pressures. The fact that we just picked this up to show that if Simon actually, and we can run with it. If Simon actually wanted to, he could easily fight. Well, not easily maybe, but he could fight.
No way I can climb a ladder while carrying the ark like this.
Okay, so then how do we get it down? Ooh, okay. Suddenly we have a dilemma. Oh, hey, this right here. Yep. I mean, that's, yeah. Now what? You gonna yell at me some more because I'm not immediately leaving? Tried to get me to leave the fucking ark, you shitbag. Wait, dispatch. Oh shit! He just put it in for me. Thank you. Okay, so he wants me to have this. Or he wants me in there. Interesting. What do we got? Journal. Was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at Theta was a gift, an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau. Glasser, Kovsky, Kotze, and I survived. Auclair is in the infirmary, but it doesn't look good. Kotze made a run for it to check observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. People from the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us that they wanted to use the Omega space gun to launch something called the Ark. Artificial world that carries brain scans made from the people working in Pathos 2. The idea is silly, but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part in this afterlife. Some of the engineers returned from Phi. Apparently they postponed the Ark launch. They were all in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from. Except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain at Tau to figure this Ark business out. But they had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what was happening. Luckily, Glasser and I were able to take on this mission. I'll finally get to warn Dahl and Sarang about the critical situation at Site Alpha.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volcheck to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations. Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going, but it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol. The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
There's never any... There has not been a single thing on the back of any of these pages. I expected that to be a fairly consistent thing in this game, but it just has not happened. That bounced in a way that I did not expect. Alright, anything in these? Why would you want me to come in here? Just to see your journal? I guess it's just to see his journal. There's nothing else in here, really. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I actually like that a lot. Except, if the WoW is trying to do its best for humanity, why would it try to kill me? Why would it send its people to kill me? Or are they just not controlled by the WoW at this point anymore? Where are you at? There you are. Let's grab you. Well, here, we'll do that. Frankenstein situation, trying to create life, but the base of it all wasn't stable? Maybe. Configuration failure. Attach. Oh. Oopsie. Oopsie doodle. Unexpected anomaly alters the probability of its success. Maybe. That could be an argument, for sure. Okay, so how do we deal with this? Following its destruction in the most efficient way? Yeah. It's just interesting. Do I have to break more? I do. There it is. We did it. Huh. I need to read Frankenstein at some point. I've never read the book. Obviously I know of it. Everybody knows of Frankenstein. But I've never read the book itself. I need to check out Frankenstein for sure. What do we got here? What's going on? Why are you so slow? Damn. Now, here's another interesting question. Why is there... So, the only reason that this would be having issues, like that these shakes would be happening, is if... Oh. That's unfortunate. Is if there's some kind of pressure differential, right? Unless, or if there's some other force outside that's trying to break down this area.
What the hell is wrong with this place?
It's nothing to worry about. Just the warden flexing his muscles.
The warden? You mean WoW?
Well, down here he has many names. Warden, the Alpha.
Like in Site Alpha? I thought that was made up.
Made up. Then someone should really fire Johann Ross. Tell him there's no reason to walk these tunnels no more.
This section is gonna collapse.
You should try spending some time in the abyss, sweetheart. You know when shit's for real.
Catherine, move up. Come with me. Oh, okay.
Hey, wait for me.
Careful with the arc.
Take it easy. It's not going to... Oh. For a moment, I thought it was going to collapse.
Well, that's unfortunate for that man. How the hell do we get across this? Like, there's nothing that I could pull. fucking impale myself on this pipe real quick. It's fine. Me through. Sir? You need to chill. I'm fucking working on it. I can't teleport like some other fuckers. So, calm yourself. Hello? What are you? Like a fucking rando volcanic thing? So here's the question. Do we actually shut down the WoW? Because despite it fucking up right now, it might learn... Despite the fact that it's fucking up right now, it doesn't necessarily mean that it won't learn. It is an AI. It is meant to learn as it goes on. So it's possible that this thing could improve and learn that what it's doing right now is wrong, and to adjust, or inefficient or whatever, and adjust to the point where it actually benefits the world and ends up helping to make Earth habitable again. Granted, technically, there's nothing that said that the surface is no longer habitable. It's just that it just basically says that the comet might as well have just been a giant reset button. Right? Like, wiped out all life on the surface. So the only things left are fishies. And the people down here. Back there? Oh. No, okay. Look, I see a pathway that's not the recommended one. I take it. I had to scroll my mouse 4 times to get that door open. That is unacceptable. Level 7. But it said level 2 for a second. Where are you now?
Just tell me what you want.
I need you to stop the WoW.
What? How?
No, why?
Protein sloshing around your suit is the noose from which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to in Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside my cabinet. It was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
That's a frustrating conversation. That's actually a really frustrating conversation. because Simon didn't ask why. They didn't explore any other options. They didn't, well, what if this happens? What if this happens? You know, like this is something I would have really liked to have seen.
What the hell is that?
The heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it. Feed it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart. Come on. Do it.
Do we kill it? So far,
Can't let the world continue producing its filth. Kill it.
Take it easy.
all right. I don't want him to keep screaming at me while we think about this. We're currently 50-50 on whether or not we kill a person, right? We let old Simon live. We killed, was it Sarah? Killed Sarah, but that's because she asked. She's basically begging us. Already talked about how the WoW is doing its best. The fact that it's an AI means that it could develop into a thing that is better for the planet. But here's another thing. The planet will evolve naturally regardless. Right? Eventually, things will reclaim the surface. Happened once already, it will happen again. Is there a reason? Because basically what this will end up being is... Don't need that thing. Yeah. But, like, I don't need caffeine. But it helps a lot. And the WoW can potentially help. It could also fuck it up real bad. If it stays... So, like, if the WoW stays on course with what it's doing right now, it's a terrible thing and should be stopped. But it could learn to do better and legitimately end up helping the planet heal faster. However, is that like the abusive relationship thing? I can fix them. They can be better. Who all created the Reapers? It's all a prequel to Mass Effect. This is the end of that. I think the WoW... I think the WoW is more likely to cause more damage than it is to assist. Right? I am willing to believe there is a possibility, like I said, there is a possibility that it will readjust after a certain amount of time, and it will end up helping heal the planet faster. However, as it is right now, yes, slay something is entirely correct. As it is right now, it is an obvious threat. So I think we do have to kill it. Oh, we don't have an arm now.
Please, I did what you wanted.
You did good, Simon. But you can't leave. The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
Oh, God!
What the fuck? It's tremors. I thought that was a fish. Alright. So we did end up killing the WoW. What the fuck is happening? Alright, follow the lights. Oh, hi. We're just gonna do this. You can't get me, na 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 na. I probably shouldn't do this. Show me the other hand. Ooh. Hi, friendo. You can't get me. Oh, I got stuck on a rock, but it still worked. Let's go. I got stuck on this rock over here, but I still got, I guess I got close enough to the safe spot that it fucking flew over me. Hello, friendo. You are very close. What the hell? The hell am I? Okay. I'm like hyper fucking wobbling. You can't get me here, right? so mad that it got me there. I thought for sure, how the hell did it not get me when I got caught on the rock, but when I was closer to the fucking save spot, it didn't get me? What the fuck? Oh, hi. Whoa, wait. Or bye, you stupid fucking fish. I'm not. Yeah, we need to close this. We need to close that because that tunnel was technically larger than the fish was, so it could have still come through. So Ross got et all up.
This has to be Phi, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
Imagine Catherine hears you say that. What do you mean you hope? Hi.
What the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kind of lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Oh, she's just perfectly fine with that. Okay. I lost it on my way here. Oh, okay, great.
Phi is up and running.
Okay. Give me info. Give me no lash. I prefer to have no lash.
Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
Especially with one hand. What is this? It's one person. Okay, so literally just through this right here is auxiliary control. Okay.
A satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the barrel. Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before regression. Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
Oh, okay. There's manual upload. Oh, that's what's in the cargo. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. All right. Staff activity. Ooh, hello. Oh, Herbert didn't go. And Catherine didn't go. One last visit, huh? Launch log. Remote sensing satellite. Mission completed. Mission completed. Mission completed. After 10 years of impeccable operation, the Omega space gun will shut down. Pick an apocalypse to be made redundant.
This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it
Probably
just been
should.
one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104.
Hey, it's 2 days after my birthday.
But I don't remember when we started.
Imagine being a computer and still having a faulty memory. What the fuck? How would that even work, actually? If you're a human brain construct...
You know, I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I? It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah, better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
He's like, I don't care.
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
Oh, what's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so.
Okay, so we need a fuel cell of some kind. I'm gonna heal. Because I'm tired of the wibble wobbles.
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's the WoW you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
Why is it just now that you're saying these things? Alright. No idea what this is, but doesn't matter. We need this. I have a feeling we're going to be moving this around a lot because I can grab it back again. Or at least I could.
Alright, found the Ark.
I can carry this thing with one hand?
Find the assembly space so we can stuff the Ark into a shell.
Well, I guess I'm using my stump. I guess I'm using my stump to help hold it. Captain Overcome. I guess. How heavy is this thing? Memories.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think.
I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them, to launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the ark! I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh, God. Catherine.
Did you say something?
It's you. You had an accident.
What are you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
Is it? What the fuck? What is with everybody saying that?
I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
On it.
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
Yeah, you kind of went insane and refused to listen to reason. Which makes sense. Like, I'm not...
How did they kill me?
Catherine.
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
Come on, don't do this to yourself.
Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
Do you think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
Oh. Okay. Well, I made a mistake. I should not have climbed back up here. I do like how slow and careful he is going up and down the ladders now that he only has one hand. It's a little bit annoying gameplay-wise, but, like, story-wise and continuity-wise, it makes absolute and total sense. Now, one thing that I'm not a fan of the fact that they just left her corpse here. I feel like that's a little messed up. What? Oh, this.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Come back up and we'll head out to the gun.
All right. Now we go back up. Do we save humanity? Or does it explode? So, okay, so they said that the barrel was damaged. I'm curious if the if the external structure is damaged. I guess it would have to be, right? The other alternative was just going to be if it's,
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell onto the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean, it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
I saw that. I saw that glitchy. I saw it. I saw it. He's literally not thinking about the fact that, I mean, I guess he might be intentionally not thinking about the fact that he's not going to be the one that gets there, right? Because regardless of, like, ignoring the one that actually gets onto the Ark, the actual one that exists right now, the Simon that exists right now in this suit, will not get there. It is a copy of him that will. There, okay. So this is where, looks like it just comes out here. Interesting that this is all underwater. There's the Ark. I love that it's an actual fucking bullet. I think that's really funny.
Oh, I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat.
Alright, I think this might be it.
Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
He's such a liar. He's such a liar.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6.
You gotta be kidding me!
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes! Fuck yeah! We made it! Woo!
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron. Just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No. This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks. But our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survived, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot. I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
Fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
Oh, the fucking credits. God damn. Oh, god damn. Okay. Oh, I do like that ending. I'm not a huge fan of how stupid Simon is, but I do really like the ending. He was consistently stupid all the way through. Oh, man. They fucking went for each other's throats at the end there, man. Holy shit. Yeah. So, okay, here's the question about that. Was the Omni tool fried because they got so heated? Like, did Catherine get so pissed off that she just basically gave herself a mechanical heart attack? Is that what happened? Because if that's what happened, that's fucked. That sucks, man. Imagine never being able to have, like, a heated argument for with somebody, or you basically explode. Holy shit. Yeah, he's fucking stuck in there in the dark, man. That sucks. Like, I have a lot more hope for Simon and Omicron than I do for Simon and Tau. Was it Tau? It's Tau, right? Or is it Phi? It was Phi? Okay. Tried everything with that one last blast of power to launch the Ark. I mean, I did see that the other systems were crashing. But I thought that was all... Like, the timing... Also, I noticed that they had fucking credits for the font that they used. I actually really like that a lot. Because I actually used the font. I actually looked up and down. Like, okay, so here's something that I do for all of my thumbnails. I try to find the font that the... Oh.
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
Sunlight and flowers. We just explore a bit? God rays. Imagine the computing power required to fucking simulate a world so real that people legitimately can believe that they are in it. Also, Simon not making any reaction whatsoever to just dunking half of his body. Hello. Welcome. If you are reading this, you have successfully entered the ARC. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience, how to improve your well-being. Please continue with the survey. Fuck it, why not? How would you describe your physical condition? I feel... You can't say you feel normal. I feel invigorated. Oh, it's already selected. It's already... Oh, okay, so that's the default. Okay. I feel normal. This is for fools. This is also for fools. These things should not affect how you feel about yourself. I could understand somebody saying that they feel disconnected because you have just separated your mind from your body. And if you understand that you are a copy of somebody, of a separate physical person, then you could definitely feel this. I don't think that either of these are... I don't know. Maybe it's because I've thought about this kind of stuff a lot. So I would be completely prepared and like 100% okay with finding out that I'm a copy of somebody. But I honestly, like, to me, these are just like alien thoughts. Like, I do not understand these. I feel normal. Blocked as if my senses are numbed, lacking one or more of my natural senses, as expected. It's pleasant. Nope, I feel good. Yes, just as much. No. Participating in the ARC team. Yay, we did it. Yeah, if I was given the option to upload a copy of my consciousness into a world like this, I would do it in a fucking heartbeat. I would do it in a heartbeat. Because I know that that copy would be absolutely ecstatic about it. Like, I would be happier finding out that I am what is essentially an immortal copy of myself.
Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
Ooh, we get a look at the surface. Oh, fuck. We see a crater. Do we get to see the actual crater? That's a little unfortunate that we don't get to see the actual crater. I would have liked to have seen that. Oh, wait, didn't they say that it landed in the ocean? So we probably wouldn't see it. Well, wait, if it landed in the ocean, wouldn't that have fucked up the ocean's ecosystem as well? The ocean's ecosystem seemed to be fairly... I don't know. I don't know. And there they go. Off into space. Forever and ever until they get hit by a comet. Imagine a streak of light just goes across and you see a small explosion. Like, oh, well, shit. Pacific Ocean impact with an elect. Okay, it was an ocean. Okay. I mean, statistically, it's most likely that anything that's going to hit is going to hit the Pacific Ocean, I think. They're not us. Nope, they are. Oh, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. The face is far more completed now. Ah, this game. Now, here's the thing. I'm not actually sure if I almost would have preferred if they left it without that end credit scene with you in the arc. Like, it's nice to have that for sure, to end on a happy note, but leaving it ambiguous and just ending with that forever until a bug causes a blue screen, yeah, maybe. Leaving it with that very good lore-driven story. Small team who put it all together. Environmental work was fabulous. Yeah. Oh, yeah, like, this game is incredible for what they got. Oh, the face is becoming more distorted. Is it going to continue becoming more distorted as time goes on? We're going to leave it on the title screen for a minute. We're going to test this. Yeah, this game is incredible. I am very happy that I played it. It's a very interesting story. Very dark, right? Obviously. It's literally about the end of Earth. For now, right? We literally euthanize the final living human in this story. That's a thing that happens. The left part of the face is moving. Sorry, I got distracted. The left part of the face is moving slightly. It's like very slowly going down into the left right now. Anyway. I don't regret any of the decisions that we made throughout the game. Like the live or kill decisions. I think that we made the right ones throughout. Killing the WoW and Sarah letting old Simon live. Simply due to the information that we had available to us at the time. Yeah, if it had ended with Simon at Phi just like calling out for Catherine as it fades to black and leaving, whether or not the arc even got out of the gun, right? Because that was the concern. There was damage to the barrel, which could have easily caused it to fuck up and explode before it even left the barrel. Like, that was a very real possibility. That's why they didn't shoot it off in the first place. But words. And an atmosphere filled with us. Yeah. I feel like that would probably be less of an issue than a damaged barrel, right? Not that it's not an issue, but I feel like of the two, that is the lesser of the problems. I feel like the damaged barrel is the far greater risk. So something that I just thought about. Who brought us back? Is that just something that I missed? Who brought us back and put us in that body in the first place? Trying to remember if that's ever explained. Because it was the WoW? Okay, so here's the thing. Why? Why would the WoW bring us back? Why would it do that? Because if the WoW is trying to get the Ark... Because that's the only thing that I can think of. Taking the scans and trying to create life. So it didn't have any thought process beyond that? Why did the WoW... Wait. Literally, why did the WoW create Simon? I'm curious to see what other people say about this. First person, next step of experiments the WoW is doing. All the monsters and robots you meet are attempts of restoring humanity, with WoW not really understanding the concept. You're just the next step of it evolving its progress. That robot on the floor is the former Catherine who helped make Simon. No. Who made Simon? And wake up, there's blood around you and a broken robot like the one that you find Catherine in. First monster you see, kind of doubt it. Story-wise, it makes sense that the WoW just found a way to get you into the pilot seat because it had tried one unsuccessful scan before. Exactly. Did that happen? It didn't try another unsuccessful scan. Yeah, so my thought was potentially that the WoW was trying to get the Ark launched. I just reread the actual question. All right, so this is the Reddit post. I've completed the game and I think I know the story and what happened, but one thing I never found out. Spoilers ahead. Why was Simon created? We know that he was put into a dead college, but why? Don't think the WoW cared about the Ark project? I mean, like, those are, like, the two primary theories, I think. Is A, the WoW understood that the Ark project was the best chance for humanity to survive, or at least, it increased the chances for humanity to survive, so it wanted to get it launched. And two, it was just simply creating the next logical stage in its experimentation and trying to experiment with reviving peoples. Cared more about maintaining life on Earth. Right, but just because it cares more about that doesn't mean that it couldn't be like, well, this is an alternative, a backup, if you will. this could be a way for us to hedge our bets, if nothing else. Putting them into the wall so they could survive an eternal... Yeah. All right. This fucking game. I'm curious. Oh! There's no... Okay, there's only story-based achievements, apparently. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah, no, there is only... Okay. Only 10 achievements. I was curious if there was, like, some weird hidden achievement that I might have missed. Like, not that I was gonna go hunting for it, but I was just curious. 31.2% of players have beaten this game. 69.1% of players talk to Catherine. So half of the people that got to Catherine... Half of the people that got to Catherine finished the game. Roughly. Every single well, apparently, 31.4% of people endangered species meet the last person alive. 31.4% of people reach the Omega space gun. it's the exact same. 32 It's interesting to see the drop-offs here, right? Like the percentage drop-offs. Here, let's... we can't see them all. Well, we can, kind of. There's only a 0.2% drop-off between the very end of the game. Why would you get to... I mean, I guess this might be people that are like me that are just, like, playing it right now or something. I don't know. That's really weird to get all the way to the Omega Space Gun but not actually finish the game. Slight side story if you don't kill the heart, but it doesn't change the end. That's interesting. Yeah, 61%... down to 54%, down to 45, 41, 38. And then basically once you escape Theta, almost everybody that escapes Theta gets to the end of the game. My current headcanon is that as soon as people see that the Dunbat is unusable, they're like, fuck this game, I'm out. How dare this game have setbacks? Oh, man. Got around. Thanks for the 3. Thanks for hanging out, Slay. It was fun chatting with you. Have a good night. Or day. Wherever you're at. Actually, I think I'm gonna call it here as well. Because I don't normally stream on Sundays. Before I go, I'm gonna talk about what we're doing next week. Next week, we're starting up a new set of things. And returning to some old things. Tuesday, we are gonna continue the Weedle-only solo run in Pokemon Red. It's gonna be fun. Wednesday, I'm gonna be nostalgia baiting myself. And, if we're not in the same chat, yeah. YouTube and Twitch speaking together. Impossible. Wednesday, I'm gonna be going back to a game from my childhood that I bought on stream on, Friday, actually. Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. I bought that up. I played it a little bit yesterday, or I guess technically this morning, to test it out. And it's a little bit weird. It's a little bit weird, but I think after enough time I'll get used to it. So we're gonna be playing Shadows of the Empire on Wednesday. On Thursday, I will not be streaming. It's my normal day off. Friday, we will be finishing the Evolution Trio. We will be playing with Flareon on Friday. And then on Saturday, we're going to be returning to Wrath of the Righteous with more auto build. Played Rogue Squadron. I loved Rogue Squadron. I might try to see if I can't find that as well and play that. Play some of those old N64 Star Wars games. Get Rogue Squadron on here. Get Star Wars Pod Racer, the pod racing game from N64. That'd be fun. But yeah, that's the plan for next week. On Saturday, oh, by the way, specifically the builds that we're going to be judging on Saturday is the updated Staunton build, because he was updated with the most recent major patch, and the Evil Arushale build. I was sent a save file that has that build in it by a very kind person on the Discord. I can't remember who it was off the top of my head because my memory is that of a dead goldfish, but appreciate it. But yeah, that's the plan for next week. Thank you everybody for hanging out and watching, all that good stuff. Appreciate you all as always. And as always, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I hope you all have a good evening. I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.